see the pair that got hauled into Tyres?
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought...
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it makes all his stuff to order. But the fella who commissioned it refused...
You don't know where we might find it?
Like I said, he's a bit of an... I don't trust hunters neither. Which...
I see.
He did tell me something. Apparently, his next commission...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse break now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around...
Good idea.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What are you making them skies then?
Otto.
The realm, as long as you look past the fact Storm's out mother crystals and he's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul. Still...
Do you have any good...
Well, that depends on your definition.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheme until it could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own. Could be that they don't.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
I hope so.
Look at us. Tempting though it may be, sulking will...
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to...
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will...
Which is only ever going to end.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of... But pitchforks and palisades will do should the King of Waloed deign to invade.
None but us.
There's a storm coming soon. Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better... And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament? But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one...
Well, he has certainly exhibited power...
There is nothing divine about...
But he would... Yet for all the fairy tales that telleth us, had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear you will forgive me, I hope.
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind...
And don't forget Dalimhill. Lubor says the village was
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse break. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real... Which means...
Jill and I...
Let them know we're on our way.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Otto said he'd been attacked by a Kashik.
Those skies are what? There were hundreds of them. The rest are still down there now.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never... Now, where I need you is the fort. Let the men know you come to help. Something
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob...
You are mistaken. We're here by
How do you know?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't...
Wade's men? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they've got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
this one. Get him.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right, then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Get him! Go to him! Get him!
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards, and the whole...
Thankfully, they did.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learnt. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum.
Well...
Oh, no, sorry.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back up. Told you. And it seems her
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a hard... Oh! Doesn't she cut?
She does indeed.
Ah, few scraps. Oh, I'll be so. Don't you worry. You hear that, White? You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you?
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the... Anyhow, best be...
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you. Straight home now. Good girl.
Yeah!
Let's go. Run like the wind. least I know what I'm up against. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite. Can you blame them?
Did you fight?
I did indeed.
Marvelous!
You wouldn't be wrong.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the... Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm none.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the... Odin's teeth! What assault on... And yet... It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but... I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl, a single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Mad dogs. The law of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many...
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there. My brothers need me.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we? Get him! Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Well, wherever they came from, hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our...
How many of your men were injured?
Oh, damn...
It was a heart. It's not the...
What?
My lord, there's someone Oscar! I am...
Murdoch.
Well, go on, then. Yes, so if it please you, my lord Marquis, I would learn that you...
But I'm and spent...
My art... You have a... And I... No, it's all right. There is only so much the boy can learn from me.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm so...
No.
I would not have it any other way.
Cid. Your new compat? Should I be worried?
Jill. Clive has told me much.
All lies,
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Cid. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
fucking thieving bastards.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies if we hire mercenaries, and you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come—
That's enough. Any more of this and I'll throw you. Come back when you're ready to talk.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These accursed scars or an entire...
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so.
So? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but have left to smolder. That my thoughts are
What would Cid the...
Well, if it were my name, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick...
That sounds like a recipe.
A recipe for... While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie, it may before present...
And that would be?
To pool our resources.
When all that fear and...
It appears we... Victor?
As you wish.
I'll play...
What? Oh, I'm ruined.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy...
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls. You never throw good deal after bad.
Ah, here he is. Natalie.
Under... All right. If it will help to protect my... But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not... She saw right through it. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Fucking thieving bastards!
Mummy, I'm scared.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, Conrad.
A pleasure, man.
No, you cry.
Well,
We'll show them.
I can't believe that.
Conrad.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat graced with time. They may...
Time?
I take it you're
Technically. All.
You're not.
They don't just...
I haven't. I'm told.
very well.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hand...
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that.
It's all yours.
Over here! Vocal! Sicker! This one!
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well.
Without you...
We all...
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that visitors from the dead.
The plan worked. Granted, it only took an army of...
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Cid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
So, where did you learn? The bandits may be known, but look what they've left us with. What a hard time.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Never again.
Perhaps. But the gentlemen of the League of Merchants have deep pockets.
You wouldn't happen to know if the pieces that were stolen from my store were recovered, would you? They were...
First we find Isabel.